Hello, everybody. I want to first thank you for checking out my blog, ByronSellers.com. And it is really amazing if I don't know you or if I know you, the fact that you are checking out some of my content and able to follow me on my path and on my journey. So, again, thank you. This here is my first vlog. You might see it vlog, but my first vlog. Um, Reason for this vlog was I felt like I had got stuck. I didn't. I was stuck on the same uh, topic for writing, and it was called Dear Diary. And there I wanted to express everything, but just I had writer's block. So what not better way but to actually give it to you visually. Um, so with that, with that being said, um, I'm gonna give you some, more. I hate to say excuses, but I had excuses why I didn't do this. One was content. Like I said, I know I wanted a Dear Diary, but I have on my vision board in my room. I have a dry eraser board, and I have on that blog every other day. Well, unfortunately, if you see my last post, it was from the day after Thanksgiving. So that's an excuse. And excuses are like a-holes. Everybody has one. So, um, I have to do you. I have to do you guys better because if you're here checking this out, uh, you know, you definitely support me, and I want to give you more content and definitely start, allowing you guys to see more of myself. Another thing is, perfection. I wanted uh, the perfect blog post, and nothing's gonna be perfect. I mean, if you look at my other ones, they aren't perfect. A coworker once of mine, he said before, he said, "Listen, when you talk about, I'm a perfectionist. Perfectionist is really just an excuse because you will never ever be perfect, never. But you can take a start and then continue to practice." So I took that to heed, and going forward, man, it's definitely something that I have to, get out the way. So with that being said, just catching up. I know on the previous blog you saw about my property search, and man, it's been a roller coaster ride. It has definitely been a roller coaster. I had actually had put a offer in for a particular 3-unit multifamily building, and everything was looking good. Unfortunately, we didn't reach an agreement on terms. I pretty much I offered everything, but I wanted him to finish his basement, and he didn't want to do it. So, I mean, that's the way the game goes. So, currently still in the hunt now, and it's fun. I mean, taking the negative and turning it into a positive. I'm learning so much from just not only the market, just seeing, the neighborhoods that I'm looking in the Chicagoland area. Um, is it's like a breath of fresh air, should I say? Because it's like this time last year, I was wishing and hoping I was actually doing this, and now I'm actually doing it. So it's incredible. My realtor, shout out to Damon Warlow. Man, he's doing an excellent job. Patience. I mean, his guy has become a brother to me because I mean, he'll open up his home. I mean, go and take time out of his day. Become a regular friend. So, I mean, if you guys can, find you or really somebody on your team that's willing to not only help you but self development and also getting that, it's awesome, man. So like I said, it's just an update on the property situation. Hey, we'll see. Hopefully, December's not over. My goal was 2016, but hey, we'll see what happens. Also, through this time, I guess I'm gonna say, if you listen to the artist Drake, I'm about to Drake right now. But I was a special young lady that we really developed a very strong bond and a friendship, and unfortunately, that's not to say it's not there, and sometimes it hurts. When on my blog, I think I was going to vent more on the subject, but I had a lot of time to think about it, and things happen for a reason, and it suits people, and um, you know we couldn't necessarily reach an agreement to be together. And I understand, where that comes from, on a female's part, emotional. For me, I feel like I've lost a friend. That was my best friend. So we talked every day, and to me, it was definitely bigger than us, but it was, um, situations are really tough. And you do got to roll with the punches, and especially when you have a good-hearted person, somebody cares about your best interest. It's really hard to give that up, And but it's, I guess you can say, it's selfish on my part that maybe that I still want to maintain the friendship piece of it, but I do understand. I understand how a person can look at it and say, hey, I'd just rather separate myself. You are a good person, but emotionally, this isn't what I want to do. And I think that was the hard. At first, I was going like, well, why? Why does people? I mean, why do people? You say you develop friends and you my friend, and just because it was a, a stronger bond, well, why can't we still be friends? Well, you really my true friend, and that's what I really question. But you kind of talk to a few people, and you see the standpoint, and you really understand is, you know, it's life, and everything in life won't go your way. So, not to say to put the damper on the situation, but I wanted to get that off my chest, and that was, I was dealing with that, but I mean, I'm cool, and definitely to that person, all well wishes, and still love the fact that she's able to progress in her career and achieve some of her goals. So when you see that, through social media and things like that, it makes you very happy. So that's that. Um, Also, what's been going on, I really kind of had time to reflect my goals for 2016. And on a positive note, I exceeded all of them. Yes, me, I exceeded all of them. So I'm proud of myself. I had set out some financial goals, numbers I exceeded. Like I said, one of my goals is I've been taken from where I have begun from early 2016, beginning of 2016 to now. Tremendous strides, the transformation, and every day just trying to be better. And even getting this blog up, that was something to do. I thought about it mentally, and I knew it was something I wanted to do, but it was not that fear holding me back, and it was also those excuses. So now to actually sit here and know putting out content, being able to put out my podcast with my buddy, which we actually going to do episode 14 tonight. But it's incredible, and now that I'm looking for 2017, 2018, 2019, just going forward the rest of my life, just progressing, and any way I can help. I mean, you see, if you know me personally, I put up the coaching on the website, but if you know me as a person, I'm willing to help. And shoot me, anybody reading, shoot me those emails, shoot me those messages, because if there's anything I can help you out with, that's what I'm here for. Because that's my purpose. My purpose to show possibility, to show you that you have the possibility to do anything that you want to do, and it is really true. And I'm here a testament to let you guys know is, man, it's amazing, and it's a great feeling. So 2017, being able to actually begin my coaching program, looking forward to that. I know for a fact in 2017 I'll be have that property, and then moving on to the next. Even speaking, I had my first speaking opportunity. That was a goal in 2016, and it was great. That I talked to some wonderful, excellent young people, and to actually get hugs and dabs at the end, it was a great feeling. Definitely a great feeling. So, oh man, like I said, 2016 it was great, and looking forward to this new year. People say new year, new me. It's me, but a new and improved, should I say? And then to kind of catch up. This is for you sneakerheads. I've been going crazy on the sneakers. And if you love sneakers, this December, whew, actually since November, some releases is just, steady coming. I mean, from Air Jordans to Yeezys to Adidas Boosts, and I'm gonna definitely do a sneakerhead blog. And want to again shout out one of my boys, Gumsole.com. gum-sol.com. Andre, man, he's amazing, putting out so much content, and just not just even focusing on gum soles, which is his favorite, but just sneakers in general. So he's giving you the latest, and oh man, it's amazing. And I want to say I'm gonna blame you, Andre, because this is the reason why I'm getting so many of these shoes. But oh man, like yesterday, the Space Jam drop. Yeah, I had to get them. It's a guilty pleasure, and everybody has them, and sneakers. And soon, let's say 2018, we can be talking about cars. We got to set those goals higher. So on that note, man, I really appreciate you, tuning in. I just want to give you an update. This is my diary. It's something actually I'm going to start doing. Dear Diary, and it's going to be me. He's giving it, going ahead and vlogging it, just short pieces, and just really on a positive note. Like I said, that possibility. One thing about that possibility, ask yourself, what is possible? And really, take a time to really think, what is possible? A young man, Corey, Corey, that I actually had a chance to meet in the life coaching program, man, amazing young man, and soon, hopefully I get him on this vlog too. But he took a leap of faith, and I went to a coaching workshop, and I talked to him. He was outside. I called him, and he said, "You come outside." When I walked outside, this young man was on Michigan Avenue. Are you familiar with Michigan Avenue in Chicago? We're in Omni Hotel, so I forgot the street. So I was throwing out, let's say Erie in Michigan. But he was on Michigan Avenue. Now, a lot of times when you see people talking, some people, automatically assume, like, oh, this guy's crazy. With a sign up saying, what is possible? And yelling, what is possible? And just asking people, like, to spark that question, what is possible? And I first see him, I'm just like, whoa, like, yeah, it's a brave young man. And so I went out there with him, and I got some great footage of him, asking that question, stopping people, asking what is possible. And a lot of people were saying, and we actually have a podcast of this, which I have to link on this, but a lot of people were saying anything is possible. But then the question was, did they really believe anything was possible? And some people question, well, why are you asking what is possible? Like I said, pose yourself what is possible. If you look at anyone who's truly successful and living the freedom of their life, they're going to tell you literally anything is possible. And I'm not talking about, physically, some people, let's say you want to play a sport or things like that. Yeah, you can practice very hard. And yeah, that possibility grows, but mentally in this society that we live in, what is possible? Every dream that you have, can you really bring it to reality? And as men, we see this every day. Just look at your local city. Look at the buildings. Look at the architecture. Everything is a vision. Everything that you literally, looking at this cell phone, everything that you literally can see with your own two eyes was somebody's vision. And guess what? They made that possible. So on that note, what is possible for you? Yes, anything is possible, but definitely takes hard work. You have to do your due diligence. You have to do your research. You have to put a plan together. You have to, set those goals, and you have to execute. And when you execute, that's when the sweeter joys of those things happen. So, again, thank you if you listened to me, my first vlog. I appreciate it. More to come, and oh man, exciting time. So, happy Sunday to you guys. Enjoy your week, and more content coming. Byron Sellers out.